There goes that man's jock strap.
Oh my God, did you see that? America's team? Yeah, right.
Oh, baby, it's a big day in sports.
There's nothing like battling it out with your teammates all season long to go win a championship.
Green Bay's got it this year.
Huge move for them. I think it's going to be a game changer.
We have a lot to talk about this busy week in the sports world. Welcome to the In a League of Their Own podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's PGA segments, dissecting the weekend's tournament, the Farmers Insurance Open, which was at Torrey Pines Golf Course. Again, both of us unable to predict the winner. Been close a couple weeks here, but hasn't pulled through for me yet. The weekend winner was Luke List. Ended up tying Will Zalatoris, who was my pick for the weekend, went with him back-to-back weeks. Ended up coming to a playoff where Luke List won the playoff. Or how many holes did they play? Was it just one?
They played one. Yeah, they played a par 5, and he got a birdie, and
Zalatoris got a par. That's right. Yeah, that's been a couple times this year already. We've seen a playoff, which is obviously great to see. You like to see it come that close to the end.
Look at the difference you see without the greens books, how close all these tournaments are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, even behind that, Rahm, Trent,
Jason
Day, all have 14 under. Handful of guys 13 under. Handful of guys 12. Like, there's a lot of guys within a couple shots of the lead versus where most tournaments, I feel like you have first has a 2 or 3 shot lead, second has a 2 or 3 shot lead, and then the field starts to get closer. But yeah, John Rahm still in that third spot there, staying basically in that top 5, top 10 every tournament. Which, looking at the updated world rankings as of yesterday, he still holds on to that number 1 spot. Morikawa still in the 2nd spot. Kind of some movement. Victor Hovland has moved up into the 3rd spot. He was 5th the week before. Kind of looking at some other movers. Rory McIlroy moved up a spot.
Cantley dropped. Dustin Johnson dropped. Justin Thomas, he went up 1. Or nope, he dropped.
Went down 1. Schauffele went down 1.
Koepka dropped. Everybody dropped 1 until you get to like the 21st, 22nd spot.
Yeah.
Then it's like where it evens itself back out.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Zalatoris, he jumped 7 spots from 36th to 29th after his tie.
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
Yeah, and then DeChambeau, he's been pretty much even keel all year. He's been right inside the top 10. He's been at the 9th spot, I think, pretty much all year. He hasn't really moved at all. But
yeah, has Koepka even played this year yet?
I don't know.
I haven't seen any highlights, anything from either one of these tournaments so far.
I'm gonna click on his name. Maybe it'll
unless maybe his first one that he's playing is Scottsdale this weekend or next weekend.
He played in the Century Tournament of Champions and Century Tournament of Champions is the only tournament he's played in this year so far. Otherwise,
and how do you do?
In the Hero World Challenge, he tied for 9th. Century Tournament of Champions, he tied for 28th. He actually did. He did play in the Farmers Insurance Open. He missed the cut.
Oh, and that's why he dyed his hair blonde. Was that? I was wondering why he did that.
Because he missed the cut?
Yeah, he just did something completely different. And he was playing Slim Shady's song, and now he's a whole new Brooks.
3 of his last 5 tournaments, he's missed the cut. So he's not
And he's still 17th in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't moved a whole. Missed cut, drops 1 rank. Missed cut, goes up a rank. He missed a cut and went up a rank. So that means people ahead of him must have did worse.
Yeah, ESPN Brooks Koepka goes blonde and missing Farmers Insurance Open.
And then in the Hero World Challenge, he tied for 9th, which is a good top 10. He only moved up 1 spot. So yeah, I mean, obviously, like, because being consistently in the top 10, top 5, you're going to move up the ranks. But at the same time, if people ahead of you are doing equally as good, you're not going to move anywhere. Yeah, what do we have this week for the tour?
Pro-Am. We have AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Ams this weekend. So obviously some of the pros might be playing in that, but then we have the Phoenix Open the following weekend, which is the next PGA sanctioned event.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, again, golf season, not a whole lot to talk about. Once we get closer to our majors, a lot more guys playing. Some of them not even hit the course yet. Some top guys. Yeah, kind of golf season's officially underway.
Sounds good. Well, that is the end of our PGA segment here. Hop on over to our NCAA talk, where we talk about who's the front runner in this year's Hobie Baker, and are the Michigan Wolverines men's basketball in trouble of missing the tournament.